Good morning everyone out there. Well, it might not be morning when you're watching this, but it certainly is early morning here, and these UK winters are pretty chilly, so I don't know what I'm doing in this shirt. I usually up my cardigan game, usually up my sweater game, and I'm nice and warm, but today I decided to wear a shirt and it's freezing. But anyway, this will soon get me warmed up. Today is back on the CX, and it's all about these levers, controls, brake pipes, where are they? Braided brake pipes here, and grips, all to be put on today. Not a mammoth task, not a big job, but this is sort of nearing the end of the build, so it's all the little fiddly bits, all the little add-ons, you know, the interesting bits, the bits that make the bike come to life. Now, I haven't forgotten the electrics, that is going to be next week. I'm kind of putting that off for the main reason that it is electrics. I don't think it'll be too hard on the CX. Everything's going to be pretty much a plug and play, but anyway, back to today's job. Levers. I'll put the price up in the corner of how much it totals as we go and when you'll see it come up. So like I said, an easy day, a clean day, not too much grease. Let's get to it. Right, so here's the throttle and the bar grips. Now, what I don't want with these are the ends. I didn't buy these for the ends, I bought them for the main rubber grip parts, so I'll just take those off. And what I'm planning to do is to put bar end mirrors on. So, oh, that came out a lot easier than what I thought. So I don't really need these. See how easily they come out. Aha! Yes, they come out. Perfect. And they even have, excellent. Brilliant, that's exactly what I need. Then what I can do is cut out that, and then the bar end mirrors can go on perfect. I wasn't sure when I bought these if you could do that, but for the price they were at, it was worth taking a gamble. So there we go, another episode done and sorted, another step closer to seeing the final product of the CX. Now the only thing I will do is change, you might have seen that green banjo bolt for the brake line at the very top. The reason I put that back in, that came with the levers. The only reason I put that back in is because I don't have a banjo bolt with the same thread at the moment, not with me anyway, but I can order a new one, so that'll be replaced by a nice stainless steel one, just like these little ones. And like I said, that is a step closer, so the next thing to do obviously is bleed the brakes, put brake fluid in it, bleed it, so I'll do that in the next episode. And also, don't worry, for those of you worried about the GS, the Suzuki, I'm working on it sort of behind the scenes, if you want to call it that. The reason I'm not putting as many YouTube videos up of the GS, it's not because I'm not working on it, it's because it's really boring stuff at the moment. So I'm tinkering around with all sorts. I had a vacuum leak. It was because one of the clamps that I had in the manifold wasn't tight enough. I don't want to bore you with things like that, but the GS is running now, it's running sweet, so I need to synchronize it as well. Next steps for that is to wrap the exhaust, which will be in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to put an order in tomorrow for the exhaust wrap itself, so that will be here, and there'll be another video of that. I need to sort the rear lights out, the turn signals, indicators, and the stop and tail light. Just put that in place, and then that is it. It is ready to go for an MOT, so it is so close. Oh, I need to spray the cowl as well and put a gloss lacquer on the tank. So all these little bits, but they will come, you know. But anyway, the GS will be on the road. By March time, it'll be on the road. Hopefully I'll have it before then, so I can at least take it to the MOT centre before then and get it sorted. But yeah, it's on its way, and coming this Friday, I have also, my friend came over and we stripped the Honda CB750, and now that's looking a little bit nicer as well. You can actually see the frame now. So this Friday will be the video on the Honda CB750, making a start on that so he can order all the parts in. It's not going to interfere with these two builds, don't worry. But anyway, he can order the parts for those, and that's it. So if you want to follow these three builds, if you like what you see, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we'll get more builds out there for 2018 and more moto vlogs. Ah, that'll be good. To get out on the road and start doing some moto vlogs. That will be fun. I don't know what we'll talk about. I'm sure we'll make something up as we're there, but anyway, hey, there's something to look forward to, right? So, I will see you this Friday with the CB750 video. I'm pointing over there, but that's because the CB is over there and the other bikes are over this. So yeah, I will see you on Friday with the CB750 video, and until then, take care.